to another beloved actor. We know Daveed Diggs from his brilliant turn as Marquis de Lafayette and Thomas Jefferson in the smash hit musical Hamilton, and from movies like Blind Spotting and Wonder and comedies like Blackish. His latest show is TNT's Snowpiercer, an action-packed thriller about a post-apocalyptic world where Earth is a frozen wasteland and all surviving humans live on a perpetually moving train that circles the globe. Here's Diggs in the newly released Season 3.
Should be clear of track contaminants. I'm going to start pulling ice samples.
How's it looking?
Palm trees, golden sands. Gotta catch me some North Korean waves.
Nice. I'll grab my board. I'll be right out, bro.
Let him focus.
Keeping him calm.
You're distracting him. Ben, the suit's at 22 minutes. Your heart rate's good. You steady on, okay?
Copy that.
Had a chance to speak with Daveed Diggs about this project. Daveed Diggs, we thank you so much for talking to us. Excited to talk about Season 3 of Snowpiercer. So basically this is about, you know, the baseness of human nature, about class struggle, and the degradation of the planet. What drew you to the character of Andre Layton?
I think he's an interesting hero in that he's wrong often. And I like that. I think we don't give our heroes the opportunity to be wrong a lot in our fiction, and he fails constantly and gets up and keeps going and tries to learn from his mistakes. And I think that's sort of my favorite thing about him. But he's not uncorruptible. He's just a guy doing the best he can.
So tell us about when you were actually shooting. Obviously, there were some production delays, but this was right in the thick of COVID. You guys are all in the show stuck on this train that's moving. You can't go outside at all. I'm sure that was not lost on anyone, kind of the parallels there with COVID. What was it like during that process?
Well, the wild thing for Season 3 was that the borders were closed in Canada. We shoot in Vancouver, and so those of us who were used to in earlier seasons getting to go home, see our loved ones on weekends, none of that could happen. And the end result of that was that we as a cast spent so much time together outside of shooting. And I think all of us, I think I can speak for everybody, I can say we're so grateful for each other. This cast is really, really special. And we were already very close, and we got way, way closer due to the restrictions placed on us.
And of course, this is set in 2026. That's just 4 years from now. But are there parallels that you see when you're looking at the direction of the show and real life as far as humanity and where we might be heading? Because it seems like it would have been set way further in the future, but maybe that is really the direction that we are all heading in 4 years.
I mean, the show is basically just takes what we're living through now and puts it in a train with like knife fights and crazy things around to keep us entertained. But if you look at it, like, what are we doing in Season 3? There's like a pirate train out looking for inhabitable places on the Earth, which like that, you know, we're sending missions to Mars in real life currently because we're all pretty concerned that the Earth is not going to be something we can live on for very much longer. We've got authoritarianism having popped up in a world that thought they were pretty committed to democracy, right? Like it is just the things that are happening on Snowpiercer are really just the writer's room looking at the news and saying, well, this is happening, so let's put it on the train. It's not actually particularly dystopian, which is a little bit tragic. We just sort of surrounded by fire and knives.
And lastly, without giving anything away and no spoilers here, what can people expect from Season 3?
A lot of surprise, a lot of great action from people who you didn't always get to see it from. I think there's some really great twists and turns in Season 3. And just more and more conflicts, but I think like what Snowpiercer's become is pretty like relentless kind of storytelling. What I think is unique about Season 3 is some of the characters' most fundamental emotional discoveries are coming within these really action-packed moments. That was really fun to shoot. There's a great storyline that's developed between Layton and Josie, and a lot of those things like come out literally while they're doing some impossible task. I think that was a pretty cool thing as an actor to get to work with.
Well, we are excited as viewers to be able to watch your work, and so thank you so much for your time tonight, Daveed. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Fun to talk with Daveed Diggs, and you can watch Snowpiercer Season 3 on TNT.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.